Okay, next question. What is the, for two capacitors connected in series, what is C net if C1 is 10 microfarads and C2 is 20 microfarads? So here they are kind of connected in series. What is that net capacitance here? So here we can just use that formula. It would be 1 over C net, and it's worth kind of looking at this formula because it's kind of just, there's some algebraic mistakes that are super common with this formula. So I'm just going to plug in 10 and 20 and show you. So 1 over C net is 1 over 10 microfarads plus 1 over 20 microfarads. And the kind of common mistake is to say like 1 over 30, right? You can't add fractions like that. The way we add fraction, well, first we want to take the reciprocal of both sides. When I take the reciprocal of both sides, we end up with this. Do not distribute 1 over 20 microfarads to the negative 1. You can't distribute that and just say 10 plus 20 again. That's also not right. So we'll kind of see. 10 plus 20 would be 30. 1 over 30. 30 is not going to be the answer. Let's add these using common denominators, then take the reciprocals, right? Kind of think order of operations. Add what's inside the parentheses and then apply the outside. I know it's like old hat, but it's just super common to make that mistake. So we say 2 over 20 microfarads plus 1 over 20 microfarads to the negative 1, which is 3 over 20 microfarads, right? So we go, okay, common denominator is 20 microfarads. So 2 over 20 plus 1 over 20 is 3 over 20 is C net. So we just take the reciprocal of this thing right here and get C net is 20 over 3. I'll just put that here. C net is 20 microfarads over 3, which is 20 over 3, I don't know. 6.7 microfarads. We'll put a box around that, right? So 20 over 3, 6.7, and that's consistent with what we said, because didn't we say that that net is going to be less than C1 and C2? C1 is 10, C2 is 20, C net is 6.7, which is less than 10 and less than 20. So we're gonna, that's just kind of like the math. Let's come up with some reasoning why it's less, kind of using our physical understanding of what's happening. And I think a good way to do that is to see what happens as C2 goes to infinity and what happens as C2 goes to 0 to better understand what's happening in this situation. But that will be in the next video.